It's like 5 in the morning on Tuesday the 19th. I didn't vlog anything yesterday because it was a bit of a day. I was supposed to be at work all day, but I was actually home. I have tendonitis in my wrists and it was flaring up really badly. It does from time to time, so ended up having the day at home and pretty much just chilling, to be honest, because there wasn't too much I could do. I wanted to stock up on kits, but you know, I shouldn't have been using my wrists. I did manage to film my plan with me, which I will get edited after work today. And my specialty paper arrived, my clear paper, so I am very excited with the results. It looks amazing. We had an interesting start to the morning. Chris was like, Nikki, we're gonna have to take Chase to the vet, and because he was limping really violently, like one leg was like stuck out, and I'm like, that doesn't look right. So I felt around on him because he's so fluffy, you can't tell, and he'd obviously like scratched his neck and put his leg through his collar and had it like stuck like this. I was like, help me, and we got his collar off him and he's 100% fine, and following me around looking at me like, you're amazing, because he thinks I'm a massive hero. Chris was like, I can't believe I didn't notice it was his collar, but he's so fluffy and he didn't want to like go poking and touching his leg in case he was really sore. So crisis averted. Chase is fine. It's so freaking cold, so I'm rugged up. I have a little blanket on my lap when I'm at my computer because I think my desk is the coldest room in the house, my office, and my edited Playing With Me video for tomorrow is done, so I'm going to schedule that on YouTube and yeah, get started with my day. I kind of want to stay in bed for another couple of hours because I can. I don't start work till 8:30, but I need to have a bit of a quick clean around the house before our cleaners arrive today and be a productive adult member of society. Yeah. Are you ready for up and at 'em and full of energy? No? Me neither, buddy. We bathed him like 3 days ago. Dirt on his head. Ya little snot. Guess who's back at her desk and should be at work and isn't, because my tendonitis is just as bad as it was yesterday. So I was off yesterday with the tendonitis, which is basically it's better known as like a form of repetitive stress injury, really. With me, it's the tendon that runs over my thumb, so like from here to here, I think it is, and it's in both my wrists. I'm just prone to it. I've had it for a really long time, like since I had my first big girl job when I was like 20, working in excuse me, a call center and typing. I'm freezing cold. My cleaners have just been and gone, and I want to go and crawl into bed and read a book because I'll be warm there. I've just been sitting at my desk just watching Love Island from last night, while the cleaners cleaned, and yeah, obviously I'm home from work again because I know that it's the kind of thing where if I aggravate it really badly, it'll just get worse really quickly, and then I'll end up with like a full week off work. So I better take a couple of days off at the start and hope I can nip in the ass. It's really cold out and these two have really difficult lives. Hey? You happy? You look quite cozy. Yeah. I am waiting at the little shopping centre locally, which is where my GP is, because I'm a little bit early and I hate waiting rooms. I bought my iPad thinking I could sit and read, but it's really obnoxious to sit there with like an iPad Pro. I'm gonna do it anyway. Right, doctor down. I'm gonna head to the discount store. I think I'll pick up Ivy a toy. She's been a good girl. I would get Chase a toy, but he doesn't like toys. I feel the need to justify this every time. Oh, I don't know. Oh, this obnoxious looking bird. Squeak. Oh yeah, she's gonna rip that apart in minutes. Oh, I kind of want to get her this because it looks like Mo, Emma's dog. Emma, I'm getting Ivy a Mo. So these two have apparently decided it's bedtime. It's pretty late. It's like 8:30. I have to have the car serviced tomorrow to drop it off to Mazda in the morning and pick up a courtesy vehicle. So I have to drop it off at like 7 AM. So, oh, it's lighting a little bit better. I have to drop it off like at 7 AM. So, it's so cold. I love winter though. Like I hate summer. I don't like being hot. I don't like being sweaty. Cold is fine because you can just rug up, which is amazing. I love just being cozy and warm in winter. I'm gonna make some chicken fajitas now for dinner. some like salad type ones, so some marinated chicken breast. I'm going to slice that thin, throw it in a pan with some onions, and then put that in some wraps with some lettuce, carrot, some sour cream and salsa and cheese. Yum. Yeah, the sale. So I think I may have said earlier in the vlog that I was going to be running a sale this weekend because I have the weekend off. But it occurred to me I'm going to need this weekend because I'm putting up heaps of new releases come next week with my premium paper. So as you're watching this on Sunday, new releases will go live tomorrow evening, Brisbane time. So I'm going to need the weekend to get all of that sorted. So the whole plan is to get all the stock cleared before then. So I announced the sale a couple of hours ago, and whoa, I would say well over half of the stock that I have is sold out now, which is so good because I didn't want piles of leftover stock. It's just like wasted money. So, and I feel like no one wants to buy it after the fact when they can have premium matte paper, so better to clear it now at a massive discount. So if you were one of the people who got in on that sale, go you. There will be an end of financial year promotion sale next weekend. So as you're watching this next weekend, obviously the discount's not going to be anything like this one, but everything will be new releases, so keep a lookout for that. All right, make these fajitas. Tonight on the Bachelorette fajitas, way too many, but they're really small tortillas. Just casually cuddling her new birdie toy while we watch The Office and Chris eats some dinner. Ivy. No. Oh, she's so cute. Good puppy. Oh, your hand's in the vlog. You're famous. Famous hand. Everyone will know you're a famous hand model now.
Yeah.
Ivy. Oh. Oh. Evie, your chicken.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder she begs. She's just so good at it. Look at her eyes.
She's my gorgeous girl.
Yeah. What about me?
Oh, she's not Ivy.
You never feed me chicken.
Yeah.
Thanks, babe. Good morning. You know that doggy toy I got her? Rip Mo. Ivy. What happened? Yeah. The bird is still alive. Oh my god, my eye bags need their own postcode. That is some dark circle realness right there. I look rough because I feel very rough. Definitely have a cold. But also I just really didn't sleep very well. Sale went really, really well. I say went because like it's supposed to be running till Friday. It's Wednesday now, and like most of the stock is already sold out, which is fantastic. I'm so happy because I didn't want to have to waste a whole lot of stock or try and push grab bags that people don't want or anything like that. I think Mum said I could put it in grab bags for the markets, but to be honest, people don't go for grab bags at the markets, not that I've noticed, and I don't want to take anything that's not my premium stock. So yeah, I'm really excited. Plus it's a nice little cash injection of funds that are going to go straight back reinvested into buying more of my premium paper and premium gloss, so I can be fully prepped with that and don't have to worry about like ordering any more and it getting here before the markets. Hands on a really good discount code from U-Foods. Laura actually had it and she passed it on, and I managed to put in a order for U-Foods. It won't be delivered until Sunday, but that's pretty much like all my lunches for next week sorted, which is good. I think I ended up with like 6 meals and some snacky stuff, and a bottle of Shiraz and some breakfasts for like $46. It was so much of a bargain I couldn't pass it up. Anyway, I'm going to go and sit on the edge of my bed for about 15 minutes, near tears from pure exhaustion, and then make myself get dressed and go to work. So this fluff and that is the head of the dog toy we bought Little Miss. Why you do that to him? Why you do that? Do you feel bad at all? No? The bird is still alive, but yeah. Rip Mo. You're a murderer. I found the body. Oh, returns to the scene of the crime. Naughty girl. Hello. One day I won't talk to you with like a vacuum cleaner in the background or whatever, but that's not today. Having a really shit day. It's Wednesday. I took some clips early this morning when I was on my way to work at like 7 in the morning, and I was just a hot mess. So things haven't improved too much since then. I dropped the car off at Mazda this morning for a service, and they gave me a courtesy car to drive myself to work. It was crap. Oh, it was a brand new, like, had done 1,000 kilometers Mazda CX-3, which are really stupid. I've got the Mazda 3. It's the SP25, so the sports model, and it has a bigger engine. So the CX-3 is made to look like a family SUV type style car, but it's the same wheelbase. It's actually less roomy inside than my car, and it's a smaller engine because my car has the big sports engine. So it felt really gutless. I don't like it, and it's not very comfortable. I love my car. Anyway, they had it serviced really quickly, so I ended up leaving work at like midday and it was already done, so that was good. I went and picked it up. As to the leaving work part, so as I have said over the last couple of days, I've been having trouble with my tendonitis flaring up. So I have tendonitis in my wrist. More specifically, it is a muscle that runs over my thumb and into my wrist. Typing is what causes it to flare up, and typing is all of my hobbies and my shop, and most intensively is my job. So typing is a big part of my life. I mean, who doesn't type a lot these days? Yeah, it's flaring up pretty badly. I've had 2 days off work. Then I went in today. It was feeling a little bit better, but not great. I sat and spoke to one of the team leaders. I gave him my med certs for the last couple of days and kind of said what was going on. I said, you know, it's a bit niggly today, not as bad. I'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll go home early. I don't know. And yeah, then I had to sit and have a chat after that to the rehabilitation coordinator guy, who is a lovely guy. And I was salty as fuck to him. I was really rude. I've now emailed and said I'm really sorry because I was this close to crying the whole time. I've had about 3 hours sleep as well. So just to preface that, last night I had about 3 hours sleep. I don't know why, I just could not sleep. As tired as it was, feeling crappy and feeling sore. And then he basically came down. He didn't have great bedside manner at the time. It was basically like, we have a duty of care, and because of that you have to go home now. And you can't come back until you have a clearance. Cool. So the problem is I don't have a backlog of like leave. I've been really unlucky. I've been really like unfortunate with health shit for a long time actually, so which is why I'm trying to overhaul my lifestyle and be better. And the wrist thing definitely doesn't help because that's like 5 sick days in the last 12 months already. Plus then these last 2, so that's like 7 days in a year so far. So I get where they're coming from. I 100% understand that that's just his job, but his bedside manner wasn't very good because I started losing it and I said, but I need to pay my bills, and he said that's not our problem. So you can imagine how nice I was. So yeah, I understand I need to get it sorted though, to be honest. Like I totally get where they're coming from. I have been dealing with this on and off for like 12 years. Back when it first came up, I let it get so bad before I sought treatment that I was like like I was like the claw hand out of, you know, what's that movie? Liar, Liar. I was like the claw hand like all the time. I couldn't even straighten my fingers. It was so bad. So I know what it's like when it gets super, super bad, and I've never let it get that bad again. But at that time I went through physio, and I was also given these wrist braces to wear, which basically just keeps your wrist stiff in like this position, and then you just basically typing with your thumb and fingers, and it's taking the strain off those major tendons in the wrist so that you are fine. And I didn't wear them because I thought they made me look gammy. Like when I looked at my wrist, I was like, oh, they look ridiculous. It's like Forrest Gump's leg braces, but on my arm. I mean, it was nowhere near that bad. I'm just a drama queen. And I recognise now that was really stupid. So now I am of an age, I'm 33 years old, and if they tell me to wear friggin' wrist braces to not be in pain so that I can do the functional things I need to do with my life, I'm just gonna wear the friggin' braces. I don't care how dumb I look. Like, he's like, you can't just go to the GP and get them to write you a med cert. Like, you're actually gonna need someone who knows what they're doing to assess you and check you out, Nick, and get a clearance to say that you are safe to be here because we have a duty of care. Which I totally understand, but in the moment I was pretty fucking salty. I don't like being told what to do at the best of times, let alone go home and don't get paid. Like, sorry, I like money. So anyway, I went, okay, all right, got ya. I left the building and went straight down to the car in the car park. To the courtesy car before I'd returned it to Mazda. I looked up Google reviews for physiotherapists in my area. I found one and called them, and the girl was so nice and so helpful. She's like, 100% know where you're coming from. She's like, if this is an injury that you've had for a long time, that's just something that you're dealing with and you need to maintain, we can absolutely assess you. If it's nothing like a massive physiologically wrong, which I know it isn't, like, and they'll do an ultrasound to confirm that. She's like, honestly, they'll probably just write some recommendations to your workplace, give you a medical clearance, and fit you for some braces so that you'll be like not sore when you're at work. So thank God. Unfortunately, the earliest appointment they had was Monday, but she did say that quite often people cancel their appointments when she calls to confirm them because they book them quite far ahead or whatever, and then their schedule changes. And it's only about 5 minutes drive from my house. So they've got me on a list to call me if any appointments are cancelled so I can get in there. So I said, like, call me anytime, call me at midnight, I don't care, I'll be there. I just want to get this sorted and get back to work and get back on track. And to be honest, this isn't doing my anxiety any favors because in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, I can't afford this. Reality is, I can afford this. This is the reason that we've been knuckling down. You know, this is the reason we have savings. I have, you know, and I'm feeling this like horrible, like called to tell Chris, and I'm like, are you mad at me? He's like, no, he's such a good man. And for some reason, like now I'm getting teary. I feel this like guilt, like because I am not able to work, I'm losing a couple of days pay, that's contributing to our household, so I'm like a burden on him, which is so ridiculous because I work so hard, but I just want to contribute, you know? I want to be a great partner because he deserves the best partner because he's just an amazing, funny guy. Oh, I love him. Wow. This went on an emotional tangent, but I told you, I'm really low on sleep. I'm super emotional and I haven't got my own way. Oh man, you know what? Out of like 6 weeks, this is the second vlog I have cried in. Oh, I'm a mess. So anyway, I'm home, whether I want to be or not. I'm really glad that that sale came through. Thank you to each and every person that put an order in. I know you were getting a crazy deal with a massive discount, but I appreciate it. I'm a small business owner and anything that comes in is like so meaningful to me. So thank you to each and every one of you. Now I just really have to hope that I get this sorted and get back to work soon, and that everyone loves my premium paper and snaps up the new releases. Fingers crossed, because mama could use the cash. Still a week behind on House Rules and Love Island. I have my lunch that I take into work. I made a shepherd's pie with the leftovers from the roast I cooked on the weekend, and I divided that up into containers for the whole week, so my lunch is set for the week. So deep breaths. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm at the train station. I'm waiting to pick up Chris, and the last time you saw me, I was sitting on my couch crying into some leftovers about how shit my day is, because to be honest, I've had a lot of shit go down lately. Like, I have had a lot of burden on my shoulders, and I'm at a make or break. Like, I've realized I can either dissolve or I can just overcome, and I'm going to choose to overcome. I'm going to take my beautifully manicured hand, which features a stunning ring that a gorgeous man gave me who loves me despite all the bullshit going on in my life, and I am going to grab my big fucking metaphorical lady balls, squeeze them tight, and just get shit done. Because you know what? I am too busy building my empire to sit and wallow about all the bad things in my life. I'm just going to get this shit with my wrists sorted out so I can move on once and for all and get it sorted, and take these days off that I didn't want or expect and treat them as an opportunity, not as a punishment. I am not going to allow myself to just wallow and waste them. I am going to work. I'm going to fucking work. Because I can't go to work doesn't mean a bitch can't work on her hustle, on her game, on her shop. So I'm not going to sit and type and aggravate my wrists, don't get me wrong, but there is plenty else I can do without hurting myself to get myself ahead. I have so many ideas for designs swimming through my brain all the time. Like, they literally keep me up at night sometimes. And I'm going to use this time to sit and make those things a reality. Yeah, no more wallowing. Full on girl boss mode. I'm really fucking fired up if that hasn't translated. But I just need to get shit done. Hey, I'm on the couch. I'm rugged up in my jumper. In the same black dress I've been wearing all day. Puppies are situated. Chase is down on the floor in front of me. That was a delicious roux cheese sauce that I'm making because I'm going to make bolognese pies, lasagna pies. Do a backflip. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I'm going to situated on the couch. I've had a pretty broke up afternoon. I've got 20 of the first orders out. And no, you can't be in the vlog because people will see you and all the girls will be like, oh, I want that hot man meat on my body. And I'll be like, no, that's my man.
Make sure I'm not in that vlog.
And then I'll have to punch them in the vagina to get them off you.
I'm basically David Hasselhoff.
What? We're having some chill time. We watch House Rules. I just have to look at this. Such a serene moment. And then she clocks her head on the vacuum cleaner, puts her head in a pile of cords. Ah! You ruined the moment. You were so cute. Oh, that was funny. Let me see. We don't negotiate with terrorists. It was like 6 in the morning. Me and the puppies just drove Chris to the train to leave him to go to work. And this one, about midnight, decided she wanted to go outside. And then about half an hour later, I went to let them back in. And Chase ran through the door. And she's like, no. She just stood there challenging me. I offered her half a dentist stick. And I was like, come inside. She's like, nope. And I decided, you know what? I'm not negotiating with you. I'm the mum. You're the dog. So she spent the night outside on her own. Abby. Do you feel silly now? No, not really. You give no shits. Little rebel. Don't negotiate with terrorists. Not in this house. Oh, glamorous. Yeah. I've got my iPad beside me. I think what I'm going to do is write a massive list of all the things I want to get done today. And then have a bit more sleep because I'm tired and it's 6 a.m. Chris managed to fall asleep pretty much straight away last night, but I did not. So, story of my freaking life. I was having weird dreams again. I dreamt that my friend Hope from work came to stay here and brought a pet snake with her and was insisting on the snake being like loose in the house, and she was trying to like get my dogs used to it so the snake would be friends. And I was like, I don't think I want my dogs to be okay with a snake crawling around the house because I'd want them to alert me if there was like a brown snake in the house or something. And the snake kept chasing me and biting me, and she's like, it's okay, we're all gonna get on. And I'm like, this is my house. I don't want a snake in the house that is like biting me and loose, like a free range snake. Shouldn't it be in like a tank? She's like, no, that's not how we roll. That's cruelty to snakes. I'm like, okay. It's another snake dream. Another snake dream where I'm getting bitten by snakes. Oh, something wrong with my head. Anyway, more sleep and then strapping on the lady balls. Being a girl boss. Okay, sleep. Good morning. Again, I'm awake, which is good. I have like a little cluster of breakouts happening, so that's not amazing. I look sleepy as hell, but I had a really nice sleep in. I'm having weird dreams again. Really weird. Like I said, last night I was getting attacked by snakes. For the last few hours, I was heavily involved in Pete Davidson and Ariana Grande's relationship. Like, I was her bestie. I don't think I even like her. I definitely don't. Anyway, I am up. I'm Adam. I have slightly stronger than usual cordial to drink. I'm sitting at my computer. I'm going to get started on sticker prep. I have a really good plan of attack. I have a couple of stickers that I need to make for orders. There was a couple of things I left in stock that I knew I didn't have because I knew I wanted to get some out there. Anyway, a couple of foiled stickers I need to make. And then I am going to fill orders like a boss, including some that I don't even have envelopes for yet, but they should be here tomorrow. And then, what else? I need to go to the post office at some stage today. I need to get some groceries. And yeah, I've decided to get my girl boss on. I'm representing with my glitter tits shirt. So, go team. Woo! Woohoo! I just got a phone call from the physio saying they have had a cancellation for today and they have an appointment that can fit me in at 2:30. Stoked. Also, I have made so many stickers. I meant to be packing orders, but I got kind of on a sticker making binge. So that's good. Oh, here I am again. My hair is still not dry. Winter life, right? And I have been to the physio and I'm all strapped up with like this sports tape. This is on both of my arms. She said all in all I am not too bad given what limited motion I have in my wrists. So pretty happy about that. It went well. I need to go back and get re-strapped on the weekend and I should be back at work on Monday. Happy. As of tonight, we are going to have a takeout night. I've been so busy all day. I've cleared half of the orders from my clearance sale, which I'm very, very happy about. I'm a little panicked about getting enough done for my new releases next week because I still have like 60 orders to fill tomorrow. So I've messaged my mum seeing if she's around. She sometimes works with me and helps me when I'm really flat out, which I am. So especially in light of this, I don't want to push it. So I messaged her to see if she was free tomorrow. She's not sure how she'll be feeling, but if she is around, she will come and give me a hand to make some sticker stock while I do some designs because I can't do both at once. And now I'm gonna chill. Good, beautiful morning. It is Friday and I'm stoked because my mum is on her way. She's coming over to help me make stickers. I've got like 60 orders still to fill, plus new releases scheduled in 2 days. And as much as I've made the kits, I don't have time to print and cut all those stickers in preparation for that, plus start restocking on my premium mat, plus fill all those orders, plus design some new stuff. Like a little bit overwhelmed. So there's no real deadline. Like I can push back the new releases, but I really don't want to. So yeah, mum's coming over to help me, which I'm stoked about. And I think afterwards I will take her out to lunch to thank her for her help. This is Thai place we normally go to at North Lakes, which is pretty delicious. So I wouldn't mind going out for Thai. We'll see what she says. We're hard at work and we're taking a break in between cutting machines wearing, hey mum! Hi. And we're being super productive. Look at all these butterfly kits. So if you order one of the butterfly kits on the new paper, it was made by Mama Blackbird. And she agrees the print quality is amazing. I'm very excited.
Wonderful.
Yes, she has to say that though because she birthed me.
Yeah.
And if it was a fail, then she would be a fail as a mother.
Never happened.
And this is good because I'm smashing through these orders and she's smashing through the kit prep, and then we're going to go for Thai food.
Yay.
Yeah, we are. It's the soothing sounds of a silhouette going. That's 1 of 4. This is why I take painkillers. Oh hey, we are, by we I mean me and the Berbers, waiting at the train station for Chris. I have had such a good day. So me and mum went to Kin Thai, K-I-N-N Thai. It's at the North Lakes Shopping Centre, which is our neck of the woods. And we go there quite often if we do lunch together because they're really delicious. It's like some of the best Thai food I've ever had. So I ordered that. Showed it to you on the menu. I think it's called Pad Prick King, and it's like crispy pork belly stir fried with this kaffir lime and chili jam. It's really spicy and it has like green beans and comes with rice, so that was really yum. And then I was like, do I go to Kmart? I kind of feel like going to Kmart, but I knew if I went to Kmart I would buy things I didn't need, so we decided not to help me budget. Abby's just shuffling around in the car. It feels so good that I'm now done with my old stock. So had lunch with mum and then went home and set my shop to holiday mode until Monday when it goes live again on Monday evening, full of new releases. Also, clearing out the stock meant I was really getting my hands on all my stickers and seeing what sells quickly, like what is popular and what's not, so I kind of know what to discontinue or what to kind of revamp. So I have a lot of drawing in front of me. First thing I've revamped is my foiled coffee cups. They are now so cute. I've already printed and cut a whole lot of them ready for foiling when I get home. And my foiled overlay kit, the very first one. I'm so excited. If it's not obvious how excited I am hella excited. By the way, this vlog is probably super boring. It's just a lot of me talking. Like a lot. Cheers! Ding! It is Friday night and I have cleared all my sale orders. 104 orders done in 2 days. Fuck yeah. I couldn't have got it done if my mum hadn't come over to help me today. She made heaps of sticker stock while I cleared orders. And then today I could finally get started on my new overlays and new releases. I'm so excited. But yeah, it's good. Shop's on holiday for a couple of days so I can come back on Monday with new releases, and I really can't wait to do my plan with me tomorrow morning because I'm going to use one of my new kits and one of my new fall overlay kits. So that video should be up probably Monday, I think. I'm very, very excited about it, so wine and I'm going to chill and talk to some friends. Bye. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. No, I'm not dressed. I was up super early to film my plan with me because I'm so overexcited about it. Overexcited. Using one of my new kits and one of my new overlays. Eee! I got some happy mail too last night, so I jumped in the car to go get dinner. We ended up getting Hungry Jack's because it was just a off night for me, to be honest. And I checked my my mail box, and washi arrived. So I got the white Girl and Bows washi. This is all from Fox and Cactus, obviously, with the gold. This was one of the Oops moon phase rolls, but I think it looks great. The kind of rupee or gems that are the horizontal layout. I already have the vertical one, and these two skinny kind of witchy washis with hollow. Really, really happy with these. And also I grabbed my sheet of Brisbane Planner Market countdowns, and that's the freebie with Mo on it, which is so cute. Brisbane Planner Market countdowns. I've already used number 5 because next week is 5 weeks. It's 6 weeks tomorrow. Eugh. So I've already gone ahead and put that in my planner. That's a sneak. That's a sneak of my plan with me and my new releases. Holy crap. I'm so happy. Right. Oh, and also I had an order from Charlotte Piper. That was bad. Charlotte Piper, if you don't know, it's an Australian company. I think Cindy started the trend amongst the planner girls talking about it when there was like Black Friday sales. And it's like they sell these amazing handmade fudges and stuff. And because it's end of financial year, they have like 60% off, or had. They probably still do at the time that you're watching this. So I put in an order. They have Afterpay as well if you're interested. I put in a small order. I got like, I think 4 bars of fudge, but they're only like $6 a pop, and they're normally like 13 or something. So it was a good deal. I'll show you. My kitchen is very not cute at the moment, but these are the fudges I grabbed. So this is the cookies and cream. I haven't tried that one. This is the Carolicious. It is made of caramel chocolate. I don't know how they have got their hands on so much. It's not bad. Honestly, I mainly go for it for the hype. This one, holy crap, this is called Oh My Gosh. I think it's like salted caramel and melted marshmallows and chocolate and cookies. Holy crap, it looks good. And this one is the, what is it? Chocolate, vanilla, and raspberry jelly. Very cool. So these will be stashed in my fridge. The last bar of this that I had was one of these, and it lasted me a full month because it's really, really sweet. So honestly, I only take this, like I slice off that much at a time. So this will last forever. Oh, oh, with this lighting, you know that episode of The Simpsons where they think Mr. Burns is an alien? I'll do it side by side. So the plan of attack today, get dressed. I need to go back to the physio. I took off my gimp strapping tape, which I was supposed to do. The light is not helping. One of the lights is out. I haven't replaced it. Go to the physio and get restrapped, and Chris is going to come and she's going to show him how to do it on me. make the bed at some point. This is just how we sleep. I think we like kick and thrash around in our sleep. It looks like we've been doing wild adult things. We haven't. We were snoring a lot. Hi. You're so cute. Oh, do. Making the bed when they feel like getting off it. So yeah, dressed, physio. I need to edit the plan with me that I just filmed. I have a heap of sticker overlays that I want to cut. I really need to get restocking. To be honest, like I'm normally ready to ship with my stickers, but I'm not going to be for a little while because I used all my stock. I sold it all. I'm back to zero. My priority is to get a few on hand of each kit that I have, and then I'm going to go through starting with bestsellers and restock my day-to-day stickers. I really could use like a week off, like, but obviously I need to get paid. I wish I had like holidays booked. Boo. But I don't. Next time I have night shifts, I think it's in like 3 weeks, and then I have 4 days off afterwards. Pretty much every single day. It's just going to be intensive cutting because I need to stock up before the markets. Okay, I'm dressed and I'm about to run out to do errands. This is the orders I filled yesterday. To the post. Someone went grocery shopping while they were hungry. It's not too bad though. I got stuff for a fair few meals. And I grabbed this fridge mat to like keep your produce fresher longer, because I'm going to cut it in half down the middle like that and put it in the drawers in the bottom of our fridge, our fruit and veg drawers. So here, oh, something spilled, because they actually get water in the bottom of them, which is really annoying, so I'm always having to clean them out. So I have like a little rack here and baking cooling rack in there as well to keep stuff off the bottom. So I might put those in there, that might help. And then I can just take them out and wash them every week. Ooh, and ironically, I'm not even cooking tonight. My brother and sister-in-law are coming over and we're going to have a game night and order Japanese. Yes. Hey buddy, is your Uncle Tony coming? Uncle Tony and Auntie Irina. Oh, you're going to get some pets. Ivy, do you care? No, not really. You're a pretty girl though. There's a lot more of me just zooming on my dogs. I found the zoom feature on my filming app. Ivy, hey sweet girl. Look at you, cute. It's hard to see how cute she is because she's so dark. Bug. My brother and sister-in-law are coming over. We're going to play some board games, order some Japanese food, and have a fun night. I'm going to drink some wine. Then we'll have some beers, and yeah, we're just going to chill out and have some fun. Tony's 5 years younger than me. He's my youngest brother. I have 2 brothers, and Irina is the sister I never had growing up. We are such good friends, and it's great now that we're old enough that we can like be mates, so we love hanging out with them. We haven't done it in way too long, so we're going to have a game night. Yeah, we are. We'll play some games. We might get some pets from Uncle Tony. So yeah, they should be here shortly. I'm so looking forward to it. It's gonna be good. Have a little chill night. I worked all afternoon making stickers, but I'm just so excited. It wasn't even work, it was fun. And edited my plan with me, which will go up on Monday. And yeah, I need to make myself a bit of an action plan tomorrow because I have so much to get done before new releases. We're playing this game called Pandemic. It hasn't started and I'm already really confused. I'm this black dude, so you know, diverse. Do you want to be in the vlog, Tony?
I'm trying to ruin your video.
Tony. Right, so Tony's over again. My brother, him and Chris are working on the motorbike, my motorbike specifically. They need to go get a battery charger. Ooh, this is interesting. Yeah, they've gone to get a battery charger for it because I let the battery go flat. You shouldn't do that with motorbikes, by the way. Oh look, table with nothing on it. That won't last. And I just got a message saying my U-Foods have arrived. Right, so U-Foods delivered. Let's see what we got. It came with this little mini bottle of Shiraz. It is tiny. I don't drink red wine, but I do cook with it. So I think I'll hang on to this to go in like a red wine and cream sauce if I do steak. I know Shiraz isn't the perfect wine to put in it. I usually use like a Cab Merlot, but it'll do. Got the flaming chicken, fried chicken and gravy, char grilled lemon pepper chicken, charcoal pork and dirty rice, honey mustard chicken, a lot of chicken, beef lasagna, this loaded brekkie pie, which looks really nice. The freebie this week, I think, was this one, which is a Australia pie, apparently. One of these little honeycomb protein balls, and one of the chocolate waffles. So all of this cost me like $64. And I made sure I got a fair few meals that would be okay if I put them in the freezer in case I don't get around to eating them this week. Okay, time check. It is midday, 11:56. I'm going to go film my new release video, which is going to be really long because there's lots of new releases. So check it out tomorrow and stick with it because everything's exciting. And I know that Tony and Chris are going to be back any minute from their super cheap auto. Like, they're just nipping out to get a battery charger for the Ninja. The Ninja is a motorcycle. And they left like an hour ago. So I don't know what manly man stuff they're doing, but they're still gone. And I'm worried they're going to come home and start revving motorbikes halfway through filming. Oh well. Here's a sneak peek of my new releases coming tomorrow. Holy crap, those foil covers. I'm not a total scab who uses, keeps used tissues around. This is what I've been using to dust off my premium paper as I've been cutting. I have vanilla Coke, which is bad, and I have leftover hot and spicy noodles that Chris ordered last night from Japanese. I'm halfway through designing the personal size kit for the winter warmer because I hadn't done it. Chit-chatting to Laura and watching Elisa's giveaway, or people recommending books. Oh, I'm a little overwhelmed with how much work I have to do. Kill me. This isn't flattering, but what is in my vlogs? I'm just jumping on to say goodnight because it's already 5 p.m. and normally my vlog is up by now, but I have been so busy. I've worked 14 hours today on my store because I've just had ideas coming left, right and centre. I was awake very early in the morning because I had so many ideas and I'm just like, I need to make these. I'm so excited. Like, you would think I'd be absolutely dead after working 14 hours, and I mean that. Like, I've maybe only been away from my desk for like 15 minutes at a time, maybe twice, just to fetch drinks and feed myself so I don't die. But I've just been so pumped. So I have gone through Etsy and sorted out what listings I'm keeping and which I'm not putting live because I'm going to overhaul them. I have done my listing photos and prepared, I think, like maybe 20 new foil overlay listings, as well as 3 new full kits, as well as 2 new monthly kits in a new format, which is really exciting. So many new releases. I had to do all the image photos for all of those and rewrite all of my Etsy listings to reflect that it's all premium matte now or clear gloss. So I am so excited though. Like, it's been a long time coming and I feel like I already know I am proud of the quality I'm putting out. Proud, really proud. Because for a while there, like, I was using paper that was just easily accessible and I was telling myself it's fine, it prints fine, and it was okay. Like, it wasn't bad compared to most, but it wasn't the best. And I'm not just purchasing clip art and slamming things together. I'm slaving, I'm not being a bit dramatic here, but like, I'm putting my time and effort and passion into hand drawing things out of my own mind. So why would I put my art on anything less than the best? Now it's going to be on the best. The only people who've had sneak peeks like Laura and Emma, and they're both super supportive and like, whoa, this is awesome. So I'm really, really excited, and I'm excited about opportunities for the future. And Blackbird Print Co, it's a whole new store. You just wait. So I need to edit this vlog because it's getting late. My editing software is sitting there with my new release video sitting there. I need to go and edit that really quickly, or as quick as I can, and then export it because then I need to try and edit my vlog. I can tell it's going to be a bit of a late night. I'm just going to cook some chicken subs tonight. I got these buffalo chicken strip tender things from Aldi. They're delicious. I'm going to throw them in the air fryer to get them crunchy and crispy. And I have some hot dog rolls, cos lettuce, and some like spicy chipotle sauce. So I'm going to make little subs, put some oven baked fries in the oven. Yum. Really simple, really quick dinner. And then I have work at 6 in the morning. And I need to take my wrists up at some point. I'll try and do that in the morning, I think. So yeah, I'm excited to get back to work. I kind of wish I had the day to just, you know what, I don't need the day tomorrow. I can come home from work and take the shop out of holiday mode and put up my videos. And I'm ready. Like, I'm ready. I'm not ready to ship, which sucks. Like, so I'm going to be making a lot of stuff to order. If you're watching this, I will let you know. I am participating in an end of financial year sale with the Australian Planner Collective. Australian Planner Collective? I should know what it's called. I'll check my Insta, I'm sure it's on there. Aussie Planner Collective. Yeah, that one. I'm participating in an end of financial year sale on the 30th, which is Saturday, I think, next Saturday. And I will be doing 15% off. I know it's not a huge discount, but to be honest, you're going to be able to be getting 15% off all my new stuff, all my premium matte, all my glossy overlays. So there you go. And if you didn't know, if you're a member of my VIP group, you have access to a code for 10% off anyway. That's only going to be valid for like the next 10 days. I will be taking that down soon. So that was like a end of financial year perk, so get on that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. As always, subscribe, thumbs up, comment, all that good stuff. I hope you love the new releases because I know I've spent all friggin' week working on them, but you know what, I'm really proud and it shows. So edit the vlog. Night.